Hello everyone. So in this particular video we are going to understand about the views in a SQL. So view in a SQL, it is a virtual table which is created by a query. Views do not store the data physically, but it store a query that generates the data on a demand. So whenever we create a table, right? So whenever we create a table, what actually this table does, it store our data physically. It store the data physically. But whenever we create a view, right? We create a view based on the query. We create a view based on the query. This view is nothing but it is kind of the virtual table. It is a virtual table. When I am saying virtual table, it means it will not store any data, but whenever you will call this view, right, whenever you will call this view during the runtime only, it will generate the data and it will give you the results. So that is the advantage we get in a view. Now let's understand why we use a view. So whenever you have a complex query, suppose you have written one complex query. Now this complex query you have to reuse multiple times. So what actually you will do, whatever the intermediate result of this complex query, what actually you will do, you will try to convert into the view. So instead of calling this complex query multiple time, what actually you will do, you will try to convert this into a view. Now whenever we require the result of this complex query, right, we will directly call it from the view. Like we will do select star from view and we will get the results. So instead of writing multiple times this complex query, we try to convert into a view. Whenever we require, we directly call the view and we'll get the result. So that is the advantage we get in a view. Now few of the advantage we have using a view. First is the it is simplify the complex query. So whatever the complex query you have, right, it will making it easier to retrieve the data without repeating lengthy query. So instead of writing the query multiple time, what actually we do, we try to convert into a view and directly we call it this view and we get the result. So that is the, it simplifies the complex query. The second is the enhanced security. Views can limit access to specific column or rows, protecting sensitive data in the underlying tables. For taking example, suppose you have this table. In this table you have a one sensitive information, like few columns are very sensitive, like the customer name, customer email, customer contact number. These are very sensitive information. Now suppose you have to share this table with suppose your stakeholder or suppose any other your partner. Now instead of sharing this whole table, because this whole table contain the sensitive information also, right? So what actually we can do, with the help of the view, we can only share those column which is not sensitive and which we can share. Means instead of sharing the whole table, what actually we can do is specific column we can select, we can convert into a view and we can share with our partner, so that the we can protect it by sharing a sensitive information with the other people. So that means the enhance the security. It maintains the data consistency. If underlying data changes, the view reflect the changes without the need of the modification. So suppose you have created this view based on this table. Now whenever you are changing anything on this table, in the views also it will get reflected. So that is the meaning of the maintain the data consistency. Now what is the limitation of view? Performance. View do not store the data, so every query on a view execute the underlying query, which can be slow for complex view because it doesn't store the data. So whenever you will call the view, right, on during the runtime only it will generate the data, so it may be a slow. So that is the limitation of a view. Now let's see with practical how actually we can create a view. So I have this employees table. Based on this employees table, I want to create a view. So in that view, I want a employee ID, department ID and the salary information. I don't want to have a name information. So how actually I can create a view? So I will write create view emp info as what I will write select. We have to write a query. Select employee ID, department ID, and also we want a salary from employees table. From employees. So what is the syntax for converting into a view? Create view and the view name, whatever the view name you want to give, you can give that. And after that you have to write as, and whatever the query you have, that you have to write. Now if I will execute this, you can see it completed successfully. Now next time I do not have to write this whole code. Now directly what we can do, I directly can call this select star from employee info. Select star from employee info. If I'll do this, I'll get the result. I'll get the result. You can see employee ID, department ID, salary, whatever we have stored into this view, I'm getting those. So whenever next time I need this information directly, I can use this instead of writing the whole query. So that is the advantage we get. Now let's see how actually we can delete this view, whatever we have created. So we have for that view drop command, drop view, and the employee info. If you will write, that view will be deleted. That view will be deleted. If you will do this, that view will be deleted. Now if you will execute this, that will not available. So I hope you got the idea about the views.